Hello and welcome, it's Ruth here at Artful Stampin, and welcome to today's video, which is part of a blog hop with Stampin' Sunday blog hop. So please do go check out my blog post, the link will be in the description and you can go and see what the other hoppers have made today. I'm using the Be Mine Designer Series paper along with the stamp set that goes with that suite. Also some really beautiful dies. They come from the Paper Florist dies and also the Patchwork Pieces dies. And it will all make sense in a moment when you see what I use these red triangles for. I wonder if you can guess before I use them. So now I can't actually remember what this month's theme is. I'm just going to go and check that out while I'm doing the voiceover. I also use these beautiful butterflies. Oh, here we go. Yes, I found it. It's called Whimsical Wings and Soaring Hearts. There we go. Just putting my teeth back in. There we go. Whimsical Wings and Soaring Hearts. And as soon as I saw this prompt given by the lovely Michaela, I did have this little image in my head of a heart with some wings beside it. So I decided to use those triangles, and I wanted this kind of like very kind of geometric shape to sort of juxtapose against a lovely wings beside it. And so now please, this is just like a public announcement warning. Oh my goodness, I've cut the wings off. Yes, sorry, too late. I perhaps should have warned you earlier. But the wings weren't working for me, so I decided to just cut off a few. There we go. Apologies for that, any of you who find that distressing. So then I use some pecan pie ink and my lovely blending brush, my lovely gorgeous soft blending brush, to add some additional colour, as I wanted to go for a bit of a vintage vibe. I found that the colours in the Be Mine Designer Series paper a little bit too bright for me, which is fine. You know, sometimes we come across papers that, you know, perhaps not quite to our style, but they can always be stamped on, inked, played with, you know, to make it more what you know, like creating. So, excuse me, here I am adding on the wings to the back of my little geometrical heart shape, and I've kept adding sort of pieces in the back to kind of hold it all together, and it's created quite a nice focal point. It's a little bit kind of 3D now, which is fine, it's okay. And I have to confess, actually, I made this card a couple of weeks ago with every intention to giving it to my husband for Valentine's Day. I'm now recording this after Valentine's Day and I forgot to give it to him. Oops. So this might just go to somebody else. You know, somebody who might need cheering up and being told that I love them. So, of course, I love my husband too, but, you know, I love other people too. Oh no, that just sounds awful now. Anyway, let's go back to the card. So here I am cutting out a centre square, you know, being frugal and all that, because I was only using that red paper as a bit of a frame for the striped paper. Then I used the gorgeous Daffodil Delight yellow cardstock to highlight and frame my whole piece. And now I'm going to be inking up and just moulding the little petals on those lovely flowers and building up a nice flower to go in the middle of my lovely heart, my winged heart. So if you've never come across a video of mine like this before, sometimes I don't go live, sometimes I do video myself making cards and doing a voiceover. And so this is just a different style of card. Or sorry, video, what am I saying? Different style of video and different style of card making that I sometimes do. So, as I said earlier, you can customize paper. You don't have to use it as it comes straight out the tin or the package. You can add, and I love these hexagon and leaf stamps that's from that stamp set. Let me just check the name of it. Stampin' Up have now started to call stamp sets the same as the DSP, which makes life a bit easier. But this stamp set is called the Be Mine Valentine. Oh, that rhymes. That's nice. Be Mine Valentine. And so I just wanted to carry on that kind of sepia tone look with the pecan pie, which is actually a really awesome brown if you love vintage and brown, and it's a really warm colour. So oh yes, I love this little stamp that's got like the bzzz, you know, that's the way I imagine it, you know, sounding if you were to try and describe that little stamp. Little buzzy bees going off, but I don't actually have bees on here, so I used it as kind of tendrils this time round. A little bit more inking, a little bit more vintaging, and it's all starting to come together. So as I said, this is part of a blog hop. Do go and check out, in the description there will be a link to my blog post, and if you hit the link to that and go and see all the lovely photographs of this card, you can also see a link list for everybody else that will be making cards with this theme this month. And there is just an awesome group of people in that group. Sorry, also awesome. Oh, I said the word group twice. Oh well, never mind. You know what I mean. So these leaves I wanted to add behind the flowers, and sometimes I don't like getting sticky, so I use my tweezers just to get that stem down. And sometimes fingers are just too big, you know, for certain jobs. So grab tweezers, grab your take your pick tool, that type of thing, the end of your scissors for holding things down while they dry. So we're nearly coming to the end of this creation. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Please do come back for more. I've got plenty of other videos. And if you have any questions about the process, what I've done, the products, if you'd like to purchase them, there are lots of links in the description, or you can email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com. I'm always happy to answer questions. And hopefully I'll see you again very, very soon. So there we go. There's the card with my lovely layers of wings there. Can't resist another little tweak. And there you have it. All right. Lots of love, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye for now.